Hey guys, what's up? This is Adam for effectsuite79.com, and this is my iPhone 4.0 software review. I guess it's iOS now, but yeah, the update came out tomorrow, and I saw a lot of people who are trying to put their updates, their reviews up as fast as possible and get the information out, which I think is awesome. But I wanted to wait a little while, experiment around for a day with it, and just tell you guys like what I actually think of it, not like what it looks like. Well, I'm going to do that too. I also wanted to tell you guys, my experiences with it. So that's why this video is a day late. But the software came out at around 2 or 3 p.m. yesterday. And that was the time it was officially released to everybody. It was kind of slowly trickled out to iTunes. So some people had it before others. And I have an iPod Touch second generation, so I don't have some of the features, and that includes wallpaper and multitasking, which kind of sucks, but all the more reason to jailbreak. I mean, you're kind of already gimping yourself if you're not jailbroken. I believe the iPhone 3GS 4.0 software is already jailbroken. I'm not sure about any of the others for sure. They might be. I haven't checked. By Red Snow, by the way. Links in the bottom bar. And yeah, so if you have an iPhone that has some of the features taken out, just jailbreak. You guys should have it already done. But enough talking, let's get to the review. Okay, so here's what the new OS looks like. You can see we have a new dock, and that looks pretty cool. It looks just like the one on OS X, which is awesome because oh no, go away. I like that one a lot. We also have folders, as you can see. As you expand one, you can see all the apps that are in that folder, and to make a folder, all you have to do is wait till the icons start wiggling by touching and holding, and then dragging one onto another, and it actually names it for you. I don't know if you can see, but that's called named Lifestyle, and so that's really cool. I thought that feature was really awesome. I've compacted a lot of my pages by creating folders, especially when my iPod was jailbroken and this wasn't officially released. But also some minor details. We have new and updated icons, so they're a little bit sleeker. You can see the calculator one is different. They've also increased or decreased the time that it takes to get to an app, so that it immediately opens, and also likewise with the closing of the app, like you can see there. So it opens faster and closes faster, which is nice. For iPod Touch users, this is not new for iPhone, but for iPod Touch users, they've also included the airplane mode on settings, as you can see right up there. And that'll just turn off any connections that you're having, so you can use it on your airplane. Just a quick, easy toggle, because I remember we always have to go to Bluetooth and then Wi-Fi and then all the other stuff you got on, and just get rid of it. So yeah. Also, they've increased YouTube, changed the YouTube layout a little bit. You might not notice it, but they've changed it a little bit. Also, they've made it so that you can rotate videos, which is cool, I guess. But I don't really watch YouTube videos. Usually they have it in landscape, and if you rotate it to portrait, which is how I'm holding it now, they will rotate to that, which I guess is good for some users, but really not for me, because I don't use portrait to watch videos. I think that's kind of stupid. But the bad part about that is they don't have a settings for it. At least I haven't seen one, and I've looked all over for one, because it was driving me crazy last night when I was trying to watch some videos, and it just kept rotating to portrait. And so I hope they make a little YouTube settings, maybe 4.1, and change it so that you can lock rotation, which would be nice. They've also included some small features. Again, in 4.0, they have the wallpaper. They've included some new wallpaper, even for the ones who can't use it, which I like, because the old ones kind of drove me crazy. I don't really know why, but I don't know why it's... glitch, okay. So obviously still some glitches need to be worked out, but they have the new wallpapers, which I actually really like. I'm using them now. What is going on here? Alright, well, you can see them on my lock screen here. This has been This is the new bubble one they had that they've been showing off on all of the models. Let me plug that back in real quick because it is low on battery, as you saw. Alright, so faster load times, sleeker applications. You've also got multitasking, which I've heard is really awesome. I'm waiting for the jailbreak to come out so I can try it out because I've also heard that you can jailbreak and just activate all the features that you want, even if they're not included in your firmware, which is pretty sweet. Instead of having to download, like third-party backgrounder applications, for instance. Yeah, if you notice the Videos app, this is a good example. It has changed a little bit. You can't really see it on here, but it's changed a little bit, as well as the calculator one. It's nice and sleek, and also with the dock. And I really like that dock a lot more. The old one drove me a little bit crazy, and so I'd always have a theme on it to change it. Alright, also, they've included the new, very popular iBooks app, as you saw earlier, on my home screen until I moved it in the folder. But they included the very popular iBooks app from the iPad, and it comes pre-stocked with Winnie the Pooh, which is awesome. But you've got this nice shelf, as you probably have all seen, the bookstore, and so that's free on the Apple Store, as well as the Find My iPhone app, which is the Mobile Me version of finding your own iPhone. And while there are apps for this, the official Apple Mobile Me one. Also, they've changed the mail application a little bit so that you can view more emails in like one folder. And I don't really use multiple emails, but that'd be really nice if I did. Actually I do, but I don't really need to use the other ones. They all forward to one account. Also they have spell checking, which is cool. For instance, if I go on Twitter here and I type in something that I didn't mean to type in, or maybe I'm just being stupid and typing random words. Thank you. We have this nice underlined line here, like you probably have all seen, and you can usually it'll tell you like how you spelled it wrong, and you can fix it and tap on it and change it. So that's really cool. Also, if you go into the music application, I haven't updated in my music, but you can add playlists now, and they'll sync over to your iTunes account. And that's really useful because I remember for some reason when I synced my on-the-go playlist, they'd always delete from my iPod, so every time I had to sync, I would have to recreate my playlist, which would be a bit annoying. So that's a really nice feature. You can also gift apps now on the App Store. So there's a little button that says gift instead of just buy. And I don't really have time to show you that because I gotta go in just a second, but I wanted to film this for you. But also with the photos, you can tag people in them. Let's see, yeah, you got the faces and places and blah 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 blah. You guys can all check that out. You also have wireless keyboard support, which I don't have, but that's awesome that they're supporting it because I know that would be a huge help for me if I hated this. They've also got some updates to the camera app, which are obviously on the iPhones, but yeah, I think that's pretty much about it, besides some minor software and speed updates. And so that's my review of iPhone 4.0. I hope you guys check it out. I really like it so far, besides a few features, and I hope they update those, and it will be awesome. And yeah, as soon as the jailbreak comes out, I will be happy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You just lost the game.